Yes, people, welcome back to another live stream on the channel. And this is the Game Week 10 preview. And this is where we talk about our club's games this weekend, just in general, not every game. But don't worry, I do have people waiting patiently in the back room. What is going on? Cool. Ollie, change your name before I add you, by the way. But yeah, that's fine. I'm going to start adding people now. So, first guest, Flair from Arsenal. How you doing?
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. At least my club won yesterday and they didn't disappoint me. So I'm doing good, man. I'm doing all right. All right for now. But that 37-year-old needs to leave.
Your club took its time to win.
Me and someone in the back room will discuss when it comes to United. But he needs to leave. He needs to leave. The second guest, you guys should know him. It's Ollie. How you doing?
Yeah, all good. Thanks. Thanks everyone.
To be fair,
This is my third stream today, so
I'm gonna use the same phrase when I introduce Ollie. You guys should know him.
By the way, Marnie, calm down in the private chat. By the way,
Why? What?
he said, "Look what he said."
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But you guys should know him, the co-host of the channel, the Ronaldo lover, Glazers out forever, and it's
Have you even started the live?
Ten Hog out.
Yeah,
What's up,
guys?
guys?
Schedule at the top.
I'm back.
No, we are live. Yeah.
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Refresh, Daniel. Just refresh your thing. But yeah, I'm not bad, Hardy. How are you doing?
Yeah. Considering our result yesterday, it was positive, but we could have cleared something more. But yeah.
100%. But JPT, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just trying to lose some weight, like as we discussed earlier.
Go to the gym.
The next person I'm gonna add.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, he's been missing since the North London derby, like his striker Harry Kane. So
no.
Harry Kane.
Take that shirt off now. It's disgusting.
You want to see it? Put it closer to the camera so you can admire the lovely badge.
Burn it now.
I'm not sure if JPT wants to see that club badge.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but yeah, man. How you doing, Dan? Except that North London derby. How you doing?
Yeah, I think I've gotten over it, but I'm still
just remember, it's your first loss this season, so just
we lost against Sporting, but in the Premier League it's our first loss. Our next game is against Brighton, which worries me because
we'll talk about Brighton.
My friend from college, she's going to the Crystal Palace game.
Don't worry, we'll talk about that. And the next guy, last stream he rattled Deji. Today,
here we go.
I don't know what's gonna happen today, so we'll see what happens.
You're right, Dan. How's it going, mate? I can't wait for this.
Mate, it's been 2 match weeks.
You've been missing since the North London derby, man.
Where have you been?
I thought you was in Saliba's pocket with Harry Kane and Song, What's going on?
The next guest, save it for after when we talk about the next guest, the most realist Arsenal fan out there, man. He argues with Arteta fans on Twitter when they deserve to be argued.
Oh, yes.
Their fans are right stupid, but
here he is.
You know it is. It's Marnie. How you doing, Marnie?
All good, son. All good. Okay, 2 points of order. 1, JPT. Easy solution. If you can't go to a gym, push-ups or press-ups, as we would call it in the UK. I do 200 a day, 4 days a week. Give your body rest in between those days. Job's a good one.
I don't know. I just try to get like Eden Hazard eats, and that guy's still looking fit.
One more point of order. I said 2 points. 1 more point of order. Dan, first of all, welcome. Good to see you. How are you, mate?
Terrible.
I'm sorry for that. Now I know that you're yourself, but all the Arsenal fans in this group, cease and desist. Do not gang up on him. It is not fair. All right. We need to make sure that we stick to the anti-bullying rhetoric.
You know what? That click.
His face dropped.
Yeah.
And thirdly, Ollie, you know I was just joking.
Okay. It was banter.
But yeah, let me just go through the comments now. Hang on, it's flying in there, flipping out, guys. All right. Hano says Liverpool 2.
Come on.
Bloody hell,
4-0.
Hano.
4-0.
Up,
4-0.
Penny.
4-0 Arsenal.
10 out. Oh, shut
4-0
up,
Liverpool.
man. How did you see Hano? Chelsea fans saying 10 out, you know, like.
Hano, man.
Oh.
Calm down, Hano.
Like,
Absolutely
they're still
brilliant,
crying
Hano,
about.
Hano.
They're
Calm
still
down,
crying
calm
about
down,
Thomas
calm down.
Tuchel, man. Flipping
Bro,
out.
he's Potter out. He's Potter out.
Yeah, he is around.
I'm not gonna say that. Only JBT can say that. No, I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That
Up
is
the Gunners.
fraudulent.
Up the Gunners, mate.
the
Big up
Spurs.
realist.
Fuck the Spurs.
No way.
You
Down the
snuck
Spurs,
up the
mate.
Spurs in like we wouldn't notice.
Big up realist.
You can't up the Spurs in after
no.
you got
Most
slapped
no
up.
way.
Let's say San Antonio Spurs.
You haven't won a trophy in 14
Hang on,
years.
let me go for the comments.
Guys,
This is where-
calm down. Come on, guys.
1961, never again.
This is where the Henny, Chelsea's go, and only the old club. No, big up most realist. Spud, mud, ugly football.
Dan, what have you got to say about that?
No, it's fine. Dan will get on your response late. Flip. The comments are
Dan, how
flying
went
through, man.
Game.
Dan, how went the football game?
Well,
went
I
the
just
football
came
game.
back from a football game. We won.
Oh, wait, you
Soccer
played a football
Soccer
game.
Oh, not like Spurs.
What
then.
position do you play?
I'm a winger.
Oh, right. I'm
Whoa,
a
you can
I'm a
play at the
goalkeeper.
sun now.
I'm a
You can play at the
Watson,
sun.
Watson, be intricate as well.
I mean, to be
Fair play.
fair,
Yeah.
you can play for us as well because you're better than Rashford.
I play for
You know,
Arsenal.
later on today, we're actually playing a club called Arsenal Academy.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Big up,
So
realist.
we'll batter them 4-0.
Yeah, Hano, you better join, mate.
Landed well.
Yeah, Hano, join or
Hano
we'll
said Chelsea
dispute.
would draw Wolves, and I had 2-0 Chelsea. Potter seems got
Oh,
them right
shut
now.
up,
Am I
shut
missing
up.
something,
Oh.
Andy? Or Hano,
Wolves
please?
from bad form, though.
Just ignore what Hano says. Just ignore it.
Marnie, please.
Dan
man.
Kuleveski.
Oh, the bloody England women are up 2-1 to the USA.
Oh,
How do you
come on.
feel,
Hey.
Dan?
Come on, Lionesses. Come on,
Come
Lionesses.
on.
Fuck USA.
I mean, I agree.
No,
Hey,
we've got
children.
USA in the chat.
I'm only
USA are
joking.
bad.
You can't
Big up USA.
because man, you can't say FUS. We have to respect. We have to
No,
respect.
bring up the
Hang
newest
on.
comment, Dan Kuleveski.
No, but we have to respect.
Guys,
we have to
guys,
respect
guys.
Pulisic, man.
Calm down. Come
We
on,
have to
Better than
respect
Saka.
Pulisic, man. You can't
The
disrespect
Dan
Pulisic.
Kuleveski.
Bobby's in the chat.
That comment. That comment.
Oh, Hano told me to shush.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Guy.
That comment that says Dan Kulezeski, I guess you could say Dan better than Saka.
What?
Definitely not, mate. That's
Autocorrect.
just fucked up. That is the biggest load of
Let me go with the
bollocks
comments
I've
and
ever
then you guys can
heard.
talk. Hang on.
Yeah,
Big
do
up
that
Kulezeski's better than
first.
Saka, mate.
Huddersfield
So-
Town
You're
fans,
not
you
better
pick
than Saka. No,
No,
way.
Kulezeski.
Neither is no
Kuleveski's
way.
injured, mate.
He
Hang
says
on,
he's
I'm
better.
gonna try to
Shut
get
up.
Bobby on the stream. I'm
Shut
gonna try to get him
Shut
on
up.
and get more Spurs
Kulezeski's
fans.
At least
better.
Saka
Don't
has a
even, bro.
trophy.
Don't even.
We need two more
Don't
guests.
even.
Canada women 2-0 easy over Argentina yesterday,
Oh,
and yes, cool.
Hey, Bobby.
Guys,
A big up, Bobby.
guys. Let's
Canada looking good in football.
Come on. Well, guys, calm down. Honestly.
guys, you know why the reason Harley was like this? Because his boy Ronaldo ain't doing nothing this season. That's why it's all like this.
CR7.
Suey.
Oh God.
But
Well, let's
yeah,
carry on. Let's carry on.
yeah, let's carry on. So, obviously, this is the Game Week 10 preview. To be fair, there are a lot of good games this weekend. Interesting games, I should say. But the first game from any of our club tomorrow is actually. You guys will see. Hang on. APT. Chelsea versus Wolves.
Wolves 4-0.
4-0 Wolves. 4-0
To be
Wolves.
fair,
Y'all play
Oh,
too
Only
much
me and
FIFA.
Arsenal fans can agree on.
what is going on
Yeah.
with Wolves, by the way? Because they sacked Bruno Large.
Mhm.
They haven't got
Come on, up the Wolves.
They
Yeah,
got.
but
They
so
just
on
get
a-
Lewis.
Yeah,
Diego
but
Costa
guys,
hat trick.
Guys.
Diego
Hold on,
Costa coming off the
hold on.
bench.
Oh, guys.
They haven't got a replacement yet. And
I thought they did.
Who?
Didn't they get
Ollie,
Lopetegui?
did you get ice cream or what? Why are you so
Lopetegui?
happy? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
official? Unless they were just speaking.
Hano,
with him.
can you
Let's talk
just...
to the happening.
Let's
I
ask
wonder what-
Hardy sources. What's it saying, Hardy?
Wolves are actually undergoing talks with Lopetegui at the moment. He's not been sacked. He's definitely the number one contender. So don't rule him out, though. Don't rule him out. I think tomorrow there'll be an interim.
Either way.
Who's the key player for Wolves, Hardy?
Why
Key
did
player.
Wolves sack
Key player. Ruben Neves.
Bruno Lage?
Ruben Neves.
Yeah, Ruben Neves, yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, why did Bruno Lage get sacked?
Hang on.
Probably out. Oh,
Don't
that
be
makes no
rude.
sense to me.
Someone's in the back room. Don't be rude to him. And let me just add in the favorite Chelsea fan that likes.
Oh, here he is. I know.
Hey.
Oh God.
Right, perfect. You Chelsea fans. That is perfect.
Good God, man.
Hang on, let me just send Bobby the link. But yeah, Chelsea versus Wolves. Let's start with the Chelsea fans first. So let's start with JBT. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I think we're going on a high right now. We're feeling good. We can't take Wolves lightly. It's going to be a big midfield battle, but you should win this 2-1. I'm going confident. Being honest, we're not going to keep a clean sheet. I feel like we're just going to slip up one of these times, but we're gonna come out strong. Aubameyang with a brace. I want to see 2 flips, and I want to see 2 tears from Arsenal fans missing out what they let go. Other than that, yeah, it should be a good win. But yeah, it's still early for Potter. I'm not gonna be the guy that said he's gonna be the next Sir Alex Ferguson. But
you never said that.
Boy, who said that?
Just Google. YouTube it.
I've seen the video.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, JPT. One thing. Obama who?
Obama what?
Obama who? Obama what? Yeah.
Obama blue clot yang.
But I had to do that. I'm happy that he's happy that he
scored. What was your thoughts on the goal he scored? That was good. But still, I wish. It's not going to be as good as the one he did on Crystal Palace. The chest seam slided over, but yeah. But the thing is, the backflip he does isn't the same. It's better when he does it at Arsenal. It's the number 9. I'm a believer of the number 9 curse. I'm scared of him to do a flip because I feel he's gonna fuck it up, and then we're gonna see him. Yeah, he's not gonna score another goal. He's not gonna get 20 goals this season. As long as he scores more than that, who should not be named Lou.
You get it clipped, Ollie.
Then we should be good.
Yeah, the comments are flying through, but before I get to
there's so many comments, bro.
Yeah. Hang on. We
need one more guest, guys. Someone join.
Ollie, just calm your.
Try and get Deji in there.
Yeah, get Deji on. That'll get Bobby in here. We need another Tottenham fan.
Ronaldo.
That'd be nice.
Hardy.
But we still won though. We still won.
So Ronaldo didn't score. He's your favorite player.
Did you get ice cream?
Yes, I did, but shut up.
Yeah, that ice cream has too many sugar levels. Bobby says all these people and only one of you kids has the sense to support the right team. I'm not saying that. Smart boy, the stand kid.
Bobby, calm down.
Bobby, get out.
Says Chelsea.
Dan's gonna hype himself up now because he's.
They actually a bogey team.
Quite vicious.
Chelsea's bogey team.
There are though. Over years.
Yeah, but they literally drawn the last 4 games they played.
No, but United or Chelsea, Chelsea bogey team as well. I think it's like Stamford Bridge.
United are always drawn too.
Stamford Bridge, man. Come on, we're the owners of Stamford Bridge. Not that American guy, Todd Bowley.
All right, so why were you saying that Manchester United paid for the Etihad? Is that true?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry.
Man United paid Etihad.
Did Man United pay for the Etihad?
No, it's just his owners.
Oh, is it just a joke? Is it just a joke?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Potter making things.
Oh,
my Bobby Tyson.
Potter out, Hanno. Potter out.
You got full house.
Bobby, go on.
Bobby.
Good evening, kids. Good evening. I see you need a chaperone. You kids are misbehaving on a Friday night here. You need an old guy to come and put you. Make sure you're behaving,
Bobby. I came here before you did. All right, I've been working this whole thing. If they get out of line, I've been here.
Manny's the dad.
Manny's not old enough to be the dad.
I'll be the uncle of the group.
Manny's like the cool uncle. Yeah. He's Uncle Manny.
Uncle that goes toilets.
Hey, but you gotta have a drink with your uncle. Come on.
You guys are you even old enough to know?
Hardy's the brother.
Hello.
I'm almost 30, man.
Chelsea versus Wolves. What's your prediction?
1-1. We always draw. Versus Wolves. No matter we can win 10 games on the bounce, we will still draw. Versus Wolves. I don't care.
You know what? Let's do a football formation. Hang on. Right.
Yeah, put me up.
Put me in goalkeeper. Put me in goalkeeper.
No, I don't. Money up top. No.
This is perfect. Hang on. All I have to do is
My
that.
laptop.
Perfect.
Laptop.
There we go.
Perfect.
Why am I
Plug
at
the damn
top
thing
now?
in there, Dan.
So I'm on the right wing. Hardy's in the midfield. He's like the Ruben Neves, Frankie De Jong player. Mason is Gareth Bale, or I don't know who.
I am not Gareth Bale, mate.
Anyways, back to the topic.
I'm Harry Maguire.
Of course.
Harry Maguire.
Chelsea Wolves. Let's get the neutrals. Hardy, how do you see this game going tomorrow?
I could say Chelsea winning it, but given the fact that Wolves actually sacked Bruno Lage as well, I could see him actually maintaining some momentum, considering the fact that Lopetegui is potentially on the verge of becoming a manager. But with Wolves, I wouldn't really disregard them in this game, but with Chelsea needs to win this game. They need to win this game. They won't under balance, they're there, they're consistent in the moments, have an identity. I could see it being 2-1 Chelsea win.
Yeah, Hannah says, Bobby, we need you to calm these young players down. Like, okay, mate. Bobby's not calming me down, but that's fine.
Bobby is definitely not calming me down.
Calm you guys down. Shit, I thought he told me to wind you up.
Fan. I love this guy.
Big up Chelsea fan, and obviously Ollie says Chelsea too. Right, by one. Yeah. Let's get more neutral fans. Right, who should I start with? Cool, perfect. Dan, let's start with you. Spurs Chelsea rivalry. Well, I don't know if it's still a rivalry now. But Dan, your thoughts on this game tomorrow?
Yeah, look, I rate Wolves over. I don't understand why they sacked Bruno Lage. I'd be interested to see how they decide to play this one. There's not much you could really predict because obviously they sacked Bruno Lage, so they had that identity of playing football under Bruno Lage, and now they're gonna have a completely different manager come in. Whether he's gonna play the same football, I think he will, but we'll just have to wait and see. I really did rate Bruno Lage as manager. I don't know why they sacked him.
Yeah, same.
I do think Chelsea will win this one. They've come back from 2 wins, as much as it pains me to say it. I think Chelsea fans can be confident that they'll walk away with 3 points in this one.
By the way, who's Wolves' manager now?
Some interim manager.
They're in interim at the moment. Yeah, it's
Ryan Mason.
Yeah, they haven't appointed.
It's Hardy.
Who are they linked?
Hardy is the
Bobby
interim.
K.
Hardy is the interim, and JBT is the assistant.
There you go.
Manager, so, yeah.
What I don't get is that how did he get fired, but yet Rodgers still has a job?
Exactly.
I know,
Yeah, no kidding.
That's
what I don't understand.
No one will ever get that.
What's going on?
Somebody's cooking in the background.
Mate.
Sorry, I just realized I was doing my nipping impersonation. I was doing my nipping impersonation. I'm gonna start banging around some cutlery in a second now.
You gotta have some bad Wi-Fi for that too, though.
Yeah, their manager is.
No, 100%. For me, Chelsea should win this, man. Like, for me, they have no excuses.
How many times have we said that, though?
Yeah, I know. But for me, no. If I'm being
it's
real,
too hard to predict. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Like, for me, like Chelsea, I think they'll win 2-1, in my opinion.
No.
Please, no.
Wolves are winning this game.
Put money on
3-1 Chelsea. Diego Costa to score.
1-1 QPR Reading.
I would love that. Imagine Diego Costa with like a
I know what's going on.
Diego Costa coming on for a last minute winner. That'd be.
Hang on a minute. So on the private chat here, I never usually read those out, but Hannah says who is Bruno Lage, but I know was it this your manager at your club? Wasn't he your manager?
Yo, that guy right there won a Champions League. I don't know about your guys, but God, where did you find that picture? That's man.
He won a
I'm just gonna have
Champions League.
nightmares
What did
now.
he?
Mason, you love this picture, right?
Oh, mate. Oh, I actually do. That picture is brilliant,
I'm
man.
going out the topic. Let's get more people. Mason, your thoughts on Chelsea versus Wolves for tomorrow?
Yeah, well, as you lot were really saying it. First of all, bro, why am I literally next to a Spurs fan and above a Spurs fan. What is going on? Thank you. Actually,
Now
no, move Dan back. I don't want.
Move all the Arsenal fans in a row. All the Arsenal fans in a row.
Yeah, that's better. Right, keep it like that. Keep it like that.
You see, this is how the league table's going to finish.
I'm not sure about how they
Say that one more time, Dan. Say that one more time.
This is how the league table's going to finish. So you see the Arsenal fans down there, the Chelsea fans.
Arsenal man down there. Okay.
I'm not sure about how they playing as a striker. I'm not sure.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a midfielder. I'm a CDM.
Yeah. As long as I'm not near Tottenham fans, I really don't mind. That's much better.
I'm supposed to play on the wing. You guys realize I'm 46 and run about the pace of a 9-year-old woman, right?
You're most likely faster than me, buddy.
Listen,
right?
Right, okay.
30 and fat as fuck.
Even if Sidemen wants a charity match next year, then we're available.
They're in big trouble if we don't come on. Right, onto Chelsea. Right now that Spurs thing's got away with, because I ain't gonna. Right, to be honest, I reckon Chelsea will win. I hear a Chelsea fan saying that Arsenal's gonna worry about that. Arsenal fans are gonna worry when Aubameyang scores another one. I'm actually happy for Aubameyang. It didn't work out with us, but I'm very happy for Aubameyang. The only reason why he's at your club, though, is because of the incident in Barcelona. Let's just get that in. First of all, it'll always be Obama blood clot Yang when he was at Arsenal, yeah. He ain't going to be the same Obama blood clot Yang at Chelsea. Let's get that in as well. But I'm glad that he's doing well for you. On to the scoreline. See, I don't really want to predict the same scoreline or be even on the same side as a scoreline as a Tottenham fan. So I'm actually going to go against this and go Wolves 1-0 win. Sorry, Chelsea fans. I actually think that you're actually going to win, but I ain't agreeing with a Tottenham fan.
Out of pride, I get it.
You might be right. You might be right.
But no, you guys should win. You guys should win.
Yeah, we should, but it's Chelsea.
But no, big up Aubameyang. You guys deserve that guy. He's good. I just hope, for your sake that he doesn't score when he comes to the Emirates. Yeah. I really hope that because
I hope he gets that.
I honestly believe that some fans would actually go to the purest of trying to injure him. Yeah. But yeah, I really do hope for your sake that he does not score at the Emirates and celebrate, because if he celebrates, it'll be a whole new
Bournemouth, who they're playing.
I think, when you're talking about Aubameyang, I think Chelsea. I think I'm going to make a prediction. I think Chelsea are going to get Ronaldo next year.
I hope so.
Oh my god!
No.
Hang on.
Holy Hanson, though.
He's more likely for Manchester City than Chelsea.
Oli out.
Oli has a fucking Ronaldo jersey.
Wait, which Oli? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Nah, mate. Nah. He's coaching the under-13s for Molde, so let him do that.
Yeah, that's never worked.
Bro, why is Fairfly the host?
Oh, you left.
No,
he left.
Hannah's the host.
As I was saying, in his press conference, his Graham Potter's press conference, I know he doesn't like talking about players that doesn't play for Chelsea, but someone asked him about Ronaldo. Obviously, he said that I don't talk about players when they're not my club. But I just think that Potter and he would just. I think he's going to try and bring Ronaldo for me. I think Potter's
retirement home, Chelsea.
I think Potter's a massive fan of him. You know, I can tell that Potter's a massive fan of Ronaldo. And I soon Hardy will probably cry when Ronaldo leaves. But
yeah, get the tissues out.
Retirement home.
I've always said, as a Ronaldo replacement, we need to go get Ivan Toney for me.
We get two though. We get two strikers.
I want Ivan Toney.
Why do we need two? Yeah, Martial, and then we're gonna get Ivan Toney.
That's quite injury prone as well. I mean, love him as a player, but it's injury proneness. That's the issue.
I know, but
Rashford as well. Can't we reach Rashford? No, not necessarily.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just put the space.
Thank God for that. I was just about to say that. Why is he
far away?
Yeah, why was he in the host?
Fuck off, bro.
Why am I next to Arsenal and United?
That's cool.
Goodness, the language.
I don't know.
Put him next to JPT. There we go. Yeah.
And there you are. Oh, you look at this.
Oh, Chelsea friends.
Oh, Chelsea friends.
What?
Why is the Bournemouth fan talking about Steve Cooper?
Hang on, we will talk about this. Steve Cooper, new contract.
Miraculous.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. let's move on because I think everyone here is probably having the same.
No, wait,
We're
I
all
didn't talk
bored
about
of
the game. I
Chelsea.
didn't talk about.
Ollie, your thoughts, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with the Wolves win. I don't like Chelsea. Sorry. 2-1. I think Chelsea will score. Aubameyang will score a goal, but
Probably.
let's get down to the facts.
Boomerang.
Diego Costa will score and Ruben Neves.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but it could happen because.
But it's weird that I agree with the Spurs fan for the only time. So
I would never.
The only thing that we agree on is the downfall of Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, that's the only thing I.
Yeah, we finished above you. With
Bro, you're
sanctions.
literally like what, 6th in the league?
Okay, Ollie, it's been 8 games. Relax.
Relax, Chelsea
and
fans.
Ollie, when last did you win the Premier League again? When last?
Excuse me, Hannah, who got sacked this season?
Wait. Didn't you just play yesterday? You know, the big teams play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So
Bro, we won 3-0. What did you do?
They won 3-0.
I did also win.
What we want you to do is
What
get
did they
AC
beat?
Milan. AC Milan.
What?
AC Milan.
Yeah.
They're good.
Foden.
They're terrible. They've got Olivier
Yeah,
Giroud.
we're going
He's
off the
a retired
top.
Arsenal
We're
player.
going off the top.
Seriously, they
Money.
won the league last year.
Money, let's go on
They
to
won
you.
the
Chelsea versus
They won the
Wolves.
league last year.
Chelsea versus Wolves, Money. Who are you predicting?
I already gave my prediction. Chelsea 3, Wolves 1, Diego Costa to score.
Come on.
As for who will score for Chelsea,
Manny's
it will be
Chelsea fan.
Finally,
it will
Money's
be
not predicting a draw.
Aubameyang. Okay, it will be Aubameyang and Havertz. Both of them will score. And Thiago Silva with a goal from a corner.
But who will score for Wolves?
Diego
Is it
Costa.
Diego Costa, man?
Wait, is he
Diego
even
Costa,
starting?
He's not even a star. He's not even a star.
Well, who knows with this?
No.
With Lage
Who
gone?
cares if he starts or not? He'll come off the bench. He'll get a header. He actually looked very sharp against West Ham, and I think he will
Guys,
be the
we've
difference
got-
between
yeah.
Wolves staying up and going down.
We've got
Yeah,
7
one
people
game.
watching. Make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe if you want. Yeah, I think. Who have I missed out? Have I missed out?
It's going to be Guaides, Traore.
I'm patiently waiting my turn, and I'm getting.
Let Bobby get
I'm getting a little upset that you bring the old man on and then show him no respect, or rest. I'm gonna have to have a word with your dad.
Yes.
Because you're a Spurs fan.
Go on, Bobby.
Do you have anything else? What are you on repeat mode there? Okay, time for a new record.
Go on, Nuno.
Spurs fan. You're a Spurs fan. Very good. That's why it says Spurs fan. 4-0 Wolves.
Yeah. Get it.
You never know. You never know.
In all reality, new manager bounce. It's still an interim manager. For some reason, Wolves on paper have a pretty decent team. They
got a good team, man.
They got half of the Portugal national squad over there. So
Portugal FC.
It's the quality is there, but for some reason I don't know why Bruno had a hard time. He's a rated manager. I'm actually shocked that they sacked him so early. Obviously, something was going on over there that wasn't working out. But you youngsters, I will let you carry on. I'm gonna bring in my replacement now for you. So I'll let you kids carry on, and there's my score prediction, and I'll let Big K replace me now. So
cool,
you young folk have some fun on your Friday night. Uncle Manny, make sure they behave. Boys, all of you, it's Thanksgiving over here, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you and your families.
Thanksgiving.
Big up, Bobby.
All right, boys, take care, okay? Enjoy your football weekend. And
come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, I hope all of you lose and we win. Okay, great. Love you, boys. Bye.
Big up, Nuno.
Nuno,
big up. Let me go through the comments. If
We need more guests.
Chelsea, I want Todd Bowley out. Okay, whatever.
Facts.
Oh my Chelsea fan, go away.
Guys, we got a replacement, man. Don't worry. Be nice to
There
him.
you go, Big K.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me go through the comments. How you doing, Big K, first of all? You're on me, by the way.
You're on mute.
Your 81-0 Spurs prediction against Arsenal didn't plan out.
There you go.
All right, time to leave. That's enough for me.
I mean, you're leaving like the Spurs fans at the Emirates, so it's fine.
Hey,
you lot have brain memory loss. You lot did the same thing last year.
Wait, hold on.
I don't
Your place.
We're already getting bantered by a man who lost 4-0 to Brentford. Already.
We left early. We left after 40 minutes. So
you left 4-0 Man City, so you can't.
Wait, why am I next to the new Spurs man now?
Let's just keep focused, though. Let's just keep focused.
Yeah.
I know this.
Let's go on to the next game because I'm pretty sure I've had everyone. Cool. I mean, everyone's gonna. Yeah.
It's not. Yeah.
7 goals
6-0
from
City.
Haaland. All right, next game.
It's not how much they're going to win, but how many hat tricks is Haaland going to score in
20-0
this game?
City. Haaland
By halftime.
20 goals.
I'm saying 2-0 Southampton.
Haaland for the golden boot.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's definitely gonna win that.
Yeah.
I'm backing Southampton to win this game.
Oh,
I'll say
I
4-0
thought
City.
you're backing the
You're
same team that lost 9-0 to Leicester.
I'm backing
That's
number
joking,
2 with a
man.
lot of
Come
goals.
on.
2 seasons ago with that
Bro,
fans.
Ralph Hasenhuttl, you never know about him. You know, don't know.
You never know. He could get slapped up 9-0.
You know what?
I would be surprised if City lose this game.
Go back so deep, yeah. You know what? After Oli got sacked, I said my 4 options was obviously Ten Hag was there, Pochettino wasn't there. Ralph Hasenhuttl wasn't my option for Man United manager.
All right.
What? You guys not?
He's
I'm
not
like the
really
only one that rates Ralph Hasenhuttl.
No, he's
I would
good.
have
He's
loved that. I would
phenomenal.
have loved that. So when we would have played you, we would have won 9-0.
Yeah.
No, okay, like in all fairness, Ralph is genuinely a phenomenal manager. What he's done with that Southampton squad,
I mean, we had a Ralph last season and he left.
Or you
Like,
probably think
I
competition.
predict like for City, they're either gonna lose big or barely
he
win.
exposed them, but then they
Yeah.
decided to sack them. Yeah.
Fans turn against him as well.
But then apparently I'm negative because I'm like, oh,
Cost the golden boot.
you know, how fans say to me, but you're not blaming them. You're just blaming Ralph. You're just blaming the players. Well, Ralph Rangnick, for me, there was nothing to blame about him. Like he tried to
Implement.
Exactly.
he tried to play his philosophy. The players didn't do it, so there was nothing much more Ralph Rangnick could have done. Like for me, the best option was to leave. Because when he came out, he actually exposed him so badly. I remember that press conference in February. He said, yeah, he wanted a striker. He wanted Vlahovic. He wanted
Alvarez as well. Alvarez.
He wanted
Luis
Alvarez and what was that striker? Luis Diaz. And the board said no to him. But anyways, let's go into the topic because I did not want to talk about last season. Last season was last season.
Done.
This is not a Liverpool fan
Very
channel.
one season.
We're talking about previous seasons, but it is what it is. Comments flying today, man. Boys, stop talking over each other. Comments. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a lot of comments though.
Manny, do better, man. What you doing?
Come
All
on.
right, let's just skip this game. This is even a much better game. Much better. Much better. Brighton.
30-0.
Brighton, Munich, let's go.
Come on,
Big K,
Brighton.
let's get on to you, man. What's your thoughts?
Okay, honest prediction, I think 3-1.
To who? To who?
Brighton.
3-1.
Brighton.
To who? To Brighton?
No, just
Yeah,
Spurs, just Spurs.
Spurs 3-1.
Oh my!
3-1.
Get Dan's thoughts. Get Dan's thoughts.
Dan, your thoughts?
I'm worried though. Honestly, I've got to say.
Yes. Be worried.
Shut up, mate.
Yeah, be scared. Be scared with your chicken
Listen,
shits badge. Be scared.
Yeah, we're still finishing ahead of you, mate. So shut up.
Oh,
no,
no
you're not.
way.
No,
No
you're
way.
not.
Listen,
No,
listen.
you're not.
This is the type of game, though. Honestly, like
Are
in
your
all
fans going to
seriousness,
walk out again?
Yeah.
this is the
I
type of
mean,
game, though, that I'd
to
be.
say how they're going to win the game. But now let's get down to the facts. When's the last time you boys won at the Emirates? Yeah.
Bro, we're not, bro.
When's the last time you boys won at the Emirates?
Bro, are you a history teacher, bro?
Are you not? Are
Bro,
you
are
like?
a history
The only
teacher?
reason, listen, bro.
Are you a history teacher, bro?
Listen, my guy. Listen.
Bro, I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, what happened, Dan?
That
What
glitz
happened?
never
You were
gets
quiet
old.
then. You were quiet then.
Wait, when did
You're a
Arsenal
hater.
have
I
about
kicked out
Spurs
of
in
the
the Premier
stream.
League?
What do you
though?
want me to do?
When was the
What
last time
happened, bro?
Arsenal
No,
finished
but
above Spurs in the Premier League?
actually, since you want to be that history teacher, I'm about to take you back to school.
History teacher,
What happened the
bro.
last time we played Brighton?
I can't
wait.
remember, mate. I don't know. What
Yeah, you
happened?
won. You won.
We won 2-0.
Well done, you. What happened when you come to the Emirates?
What are you talking about, Arsenal?
What happened when you went to Frankfurt?
Bro,
Were you
you lost
struggling to
1-0
get a point?
Brighton at the-
You
We
were
were struggling. We
You
were
were
struggling.
bro.
We were
They had
struggling
you
to get a point.
You know what? I
back.
think
They
Spurs
had
fans
you
will take
pinned
that. You know,
back.
I think they take that 0-0 draw.
Look, RF.
Take the 0-0 draw.
Come on.
Mate, we were
Oh
dominating
my
the game.
God.
Mason,
Yeah,
just
like-
calm down, yeah.
We had like 15 chances to score.
Mason,
And our front three
do you
let us
realize
down.
this is not deadly? So just be easy on. Be easy. If
No,
this
I
was
want that. I
deadly,
want that heat.
if
I
Deji
want that
oh,
heat.
you
Oh,
okay?
he wants
Okay, let me just sit back.
Bring
and
it, bring it.
take over.
No, but
Get off the
honestly,
camera, let them go.
you think that
Go
we
on.
were happy with a 0-0 draw against Frankfurt? You honestly
Yeah,
think that we're happy
probably.
with that?
Yeah.
We created
Well,
15 chances.
And
It was
Conte
Son,
as well.
Kane, and Richarlison that let us
hang
down.
You went
Why
there.
not
You went
Why
there.
not
You
happy
tried
with
to
it?
do what
Don't
you
you
did at
face
the
them at your
Emirates.
stadium?
Sit
I
back
think
and defend.
I think you have a higher
Facts.
chance.
No, that's not what we do.
Your
We're
team
not
is
defensive.
shite.
We
You're
create
literally
loads
sit
of
back,
chances.
defend, sit back,
Oh,
defend,
yeah, yeah.
counter,
You
sit
do
back,
realize
counter,
that
sit
you have a
back,
better manager
counter.
than Arteta. You do
And
realize
have you
that.
seen
Your
we've
team's
seen the
dead.
results. We've
Your
seen the
team's
results.
dead. You lost. You
okay.
lost to
Name
Mikel
one
Arteta,
decent Spurs
the
player.
great and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've muted them. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm joking, mate. I'm joking. But no, in all seriousness, I think Spurs fans wouldn't mind a 0-0 draw away at Frankfurt because now you got them at your stadium. So I think you have a higher chance of you guys beating Frankfurt at Spurs Stadium. But now,
Yeah, definitely.
let's get into this game.
Champions League
And
group.
Mason, I'll meet you, but let's get into this game. Not the North London derby because we settled that already. We don't want to hurt Spurs fans more, but it's fine.
Arsenal fans.
But we all know at Spurs Stadium this season they're gonna beat you. They'll beat Arsenal at Spurs
We'll
Stadium.
find out.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to take a point there. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
That's your mentality, right?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not veggie.
Mate.
What
we're
mentality?
smashing you. We're smashing
Well,
you.
United fans, talking about
All right,
But Brian versus Spurs. I really want.
United
I'm
fans
really,
think top
really
four is
intrigued.
acceptable.
All right,
Eh,
What's your score prediction, Dan?
I'm
Dan,
intrigued.
go.
I'm intrigued. It's very much gonna rely on the fact that Antonio Conte plays with three in the middle, or if he doesn't. I didn't think the North London derby was the right time to play with three in the middle because we've literally just come back with an international break and you're just going to implement a completely different style. But now it's Brighton. I'm not saying that Brighton are a bad team because they've looked really, really good this season, and I'm worried that mainly on that, not on us, but mainly on their quality. That's mainly the reason why I'm worried. But I want to see if Conte plays three in the middle. But either way, I think we do have the players to beat them.
Yeah,
I'm very, very not disappointed. Well, actually, yeah, I'm disappointed on the physical side of things that we keep getting injuries, and that goes down to the injury squad. Well, not the injury squad, but the medical team. The medical team, they're atrocious for Tottenham. We keep getting injuries left, right, and center. So I'm just disgusted at Kulusevski getting another injury, and Christian Romero's not looking himself. There's a few players in this team that are not looking great. But if you're a Tottenham fan blaming Conte, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
I would just like to say RIP to that fitness coach that just recently.
RIP.
RIP to him, man. Because obviously, I think everyone's must have seen it now in preseason when they did that long run. And they were all tired. That was because of that fitness coach because he asked them to do that long run. So
how old was he, by the way?
61. Around 60. 63.
61. I was so shocked when I saw that news. I didn't believe it. I checked it like 15 times.
Didn't Arsenal's groundsman die a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
one of our groundsmen died.
Yeah.
RIP.
Yeah, RIP to all involved, man. Like, football banter can be football banter, but when it comes like this, when death's involved, RIP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then there's that woman.
Content must have been signed now because obviously they used to work for each other for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I think what Conte have to do is they have to tell the players win this game for that guy that should die because obviously that's a massive loss.
Yeah, that guy was around the club a lot. And when we get a win, you'd see him off the bench first off and start hugging the players. He was always around Son. I remember that guy. When I saw that, I was completely shocked. I've seen that guy a million times. It's like sad, man. I honestly thought he was the assistant coach, but how much we've been seeing him around there, around Conte. Like, sad news.
Oh yeah, 100%. But let's get the neutrals now.
By the way, score prediction. I'm saying 2-0 to Spurs. 2-0 to Spurs. But I've got to sign off, Orest. My laptop's literally about to die anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna save you the trouble, and I'll give you also my Arsenal versus Liverpool prediction. I'm saying 5-0 to Liverpool. So big up to the panel.
Yeah.
Big up to everyone in the chat. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, come on, you Spurs, and get Harry Kane off free kicks.
Big up, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We do have a backup for Spurs fans. Fine.
Oh, we do? Thank God.
Is
I thought I was going to be. I don't want to be.
Where did Dan go? Where did Dan go?
Wait, come here.
Dan had to go.
He had to go.
It was turn it off.
I'm going to get drowned. Oh, Lord.
He forgot his charger.
He forgot his charger, man. How convenient.
But let's get the neutrals. Hanno, obviously you have to go after this, but I'll give you 3 games. So Brighton, Spurs, score prediction, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Everton, Man United.
Okay, 3-2 Brighton.
Yes.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Spurs, they have a few injuries in their side. Now BK is not going to be happy with me.
Hang on. I don't know why you're around Arsenal fans. Hang on. Let me put you there. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, you've literally
now
got like
laughing.
friends. Oh,
literally Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea.
No. Now it's
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, 3-2 Brighton. I think they're going to get the win. Arsenal, Liverpool. Liverpool.
No, it's just the only Spurs fan, man. I feel sad, man. I mean,
I'm stuck here. Like nobody's here to back me up as well. I only.
Dan's gone. See you later, Dan.
hello, only Spurs fan. I'll get to you very soon.
Oh god.
Oh no, you won't. No, you won't.
He's gone.
I'll have you back. Yeah. I'm gonna predict a 3-2 Spurs win. Spurs need a response, and
Manny,
I think they're gonna get it.
You're an Arsenal fan.
Come on.
I'm trying to be.
He's a
considerate.
realist,
I'm
man.
trying.
He's realist,
I'm a realist. Yeah.
He's a realist.
Manny
Well
is
said,
a
bro.
realist.
Well
Mine is a realist,
Always
man. He's a
predict.
realist.
He's a realist, bro.
He always
Come on.
predicts Chelsea to win. It's a
Yeah.
Chelsea.
So 3-2 to Spurs. Kane to score twice. Son
Oh
once.
my god.
And yeah. So. Hope
Brighton at home, mate. And they drew 3-3 to Liverpool.
Right, okay, Ollie.
You
right.
know the form.
Ollie, you know that Spurs will bounce back. Let's be real here.
Yeah, they will bounce back.
They will bounce back, man.
They will bounce back.
Don't turn into a Spurs fan. Don't chat
They will
shit
bounce
because the
back.
next thing,
If they don't,
the next thing you'll be
I'll
going
tell
yeah,
you
is
what,
that we can beat Manchester
Yeah,
City.
my
That's
trophy
not
cabinet
gonna
will be empty, so I don't want to be a
happen. Yeah,
Spurs
the
fan.
trophy cabinet will be empty. You'll be going to like, you'll be literally, they'll be coming to the Emirates and you'll be like, oh man, we're gonna smash them about 7-8-0. No, let's chill. Let's chill.
Big K, is that you in the comments or is it your dad?
Is that you? Is that your dad?
This is dad.
Bobby,
I know what's your response.
But it's fine. How do you see this game going, Brighton Spurs? Do you think Brighton do have a chance?
I think Brian do. Certainly. If you look at their transitions on the De Zerbi is actually
He's good, you know. He's actually, you know, I was laughing at Luke. B-Tech Harlan. Luke, the Brighton fan. I mean, I call him Haaland. He knows that, and it's fine. It's nothing new. I call him Haaland, but he knows that. When it comes to the Zerbi, he told me about it. I didn't believe it, but when I watched the Liverpool game, they controlled at Anfield. Guys, think about this. Brighton controlled at Anfield. Like, I don't think Liverpool have never lost the midfield battle, or in Anfield they've never lost control. So for me, it just shows you that same system, same system, same football, and yeah, man, like. We'll see where Brighton finishes.
We'll see.
Darren says
I mean, the thing is, if you look at the midfield, like
Arsenal fans need to pipe down.
As well.
Dan, why did you leave so early?
No, it's fine because of the charge. Italian manager, the Zerbi, mate.
My prediction, I'd say 2-1 Brighton.
Yeah.
Come on, Artie.
JPT, how do you see this game going?
Well, I'm just gonna get my prediction first. I'm gonna say it's a draw, 2-2. Just because this is gonna help Chelsea out more than anything if it's a draw. But Brian just looks so amazing, and I don't know what Spurs are gonna do. They haven't been convincing lately. And how long is Kulusevski out for?
3 weeks.
Until the international break.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They have to play that pigeon up front. Oh.
There's only gonna be one bird flying that day, and it's gonna be in blue. So it's not the one on your shirt, Big K. But yeah, that's just my prediction. It's gonna be tough to beat Brighton this year.
Yeah, 100%. Have I got everyone or have I missed anyone?
Nah, you missed me.
Mason, of course.
Okay.
Just don't give him an input.
Well, I was actually going to say that Spurs are going to win.
And now you're going to change your mind.
Nah, fuck you, lot. Now you're getting beat 5-0. No, I'm joking. Nah, to be honest, I reckon Spurs have to bounce back because after they got slapped up at the Emirates, they need to bounce back. So, honestly, Brighton's a good team. Who was that? I heard someone.
Was that Bobby?
Bobby, yes, Bobby.
Mason, you heard what you said, man.
Yeah, good man, Bobby. Stay mad.
Bobby's in your trouble now.
Bobby, we can hear you.
Stay mad, Bobby. Stay mad. Stay mad. Yeah.
Bobby,
obviously Tottenham need a win. So I reckon that it is going to be a 2-1 to Tottenham.
Ronaldo sucks as well.
But
Huh?
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, stay deluded.
Stay deluded. Yeah, I am quite deluded, bro. I am quite deluded, thinking that Spurs would
Keep it in
win
the family.
2-1. You're right.
I don't know.
Telling
That's
you
what he
right,
said.
man. That's what I
We
said.
beat Spurs before. Okay, yeah.
I said Brighton will beat. No, Spurs will beat Brighton, and
I
then
know. I
just
wouldn't
call
say
me
anything
deluded.
much that because
What are you talking about?
you never know with United with their injuries, mate. Because United, we usually have a poor medical staff, but we will talk about United later on.
I do hope that Brighton do slap Tottenham, so this Bobby geezer pipes down a little bit, you know.
But let's go to the next game. I'm sure everyone's waiting for this.
Oh.
Liverpool's gonna bounce back 4-2.
2-1 Liverpool, easy win.
2-1 Arsenal.
Arsenal shite.
Easy win.
I'm
Why
gonna say-
Chelsea, man?
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say
Calm down.
I'm gonna say 2-0 Arsenal. I think.
Yes.
It'll be tough, but I reckon we'll win.
Yeah, I think you guys will win. I think with the momentum you guys are building, obviously the nice football.
It's a bigger test. Like this is one of our biggest tests. Not in like
What I'm saying,
not like they're in
Marcus has the light bulb, then you guys are winning.
They're not.
Has the
Like,
light
show
bulb.
the light bulb. I know you're dying to show it.
Yeah, bro, shine it.
Shine the light bulb, bro.
No, I'm not gonna show it just yet.
I know you're dying to. I know it's in your thing, bro. I know you're dying.
Yeah, we
to
know
show
it's
the
in your
light bulb, bro.
photos.
We know. As long as he does the light bulb, like he did against Antonio Conte, there we go. That's the one. See what I mean? It's always in his thing, bro. Everything, bro. Everything. He always has the Tottenham Slayer one, Arsenal Slayer one, and then the light bulb.
Dan's taking the Nico, you guys. 8 million.
I thought your laptop was dying.
8 million nil to Liverpool, bro. Dan said that his laptop died, so he had to run away. But
No, he's commenting on his phone. He's doing it on his phone. He's doing it
He's commenting on his phone.
But yeah, let's get.
You can join on your phone, by the way.
Let's get Arsenal fans involved.
Yeah, bro, you can join on your phone.
So
Yeah, I'm
Ollie,
on my phone.
your thoughts on this game, Ollie? Arsenal Liverpool.
Yeah, look, I've been on 3 streams today and talked about this game, but let's talk about it seriously. 3-0 Arsenal. Jesus hat trick. Salah's gonna go missing. Arsenal stay top of the league.
I just love how Marnie's
just chewing away and everyone's just like...
Let me get to Marnie. Your response and your score.
3-0 Arsenal.
Marnie, your response.
Let him finish his food first.
Let me finish his food, bro.
Yeah, I finished
playing
chewing, so
FIFA.
I'll speak.
Well, come on, patience, guys. Patience. Come on.
Yeah, so here's the thing. We all know that a lot of these teams like Liverpool and Chelsea have a nasty habit of saving their best performances for us. We've seen it time and time again. And knowing Liverpool as well as I do, knowing Jurgen Klopp as well as I do, he will motivate them to come out, provide a response, and say, you know what? These guys think they're better than you. Their fans think you're useless. Go out there and prove them wrong. And knowing those boys, they will respond. Look, we've spoken a lot about how with Mano's loss, the team has weakened, and of course that's fair. But, you know, some of the other players are starting to step up, and they're taking a bit of time to gel. So, jeez.
4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, listen, I'm not going to go that far, Bobby. I will say, you know, the Arsenal fan in me will say that...
Is there an echo?
Who's doing that?
There's an echo.
No, there's no echo.
Stop.
Oh, sorry. My bad, Manny. I forgot you were there. I'll stick to my 2-2. For your partner in crime beside you, 4-0.
Exactly. There
JP,
will be
you got
goals
the
in
best
this game. There will be goals in this game. Arsenal will score, but Liverpool will score. If Arsenal can get behind the defence, that would be okay. But I will predict that a lot of preparation will be made. 2-2 draw. Jesus and Martinelli for Arsenal. Salah and Darwin Núñez for Liverpool.
Yeah. I'm gonna add back Ollie. Let's get the neutrals in now. So
I haven't been.
Right, mate. I'm Mason. Sorry,
Yeah,
go on.
Come on, right. Yeah, I agree with Money. 2-2. Liverpool are a tough side. I know they've been struggling this season, but let's not get overhyped. I see some teams saying that we'll slap them. Some people also from the Arsenal side saying that we'll slap them. I really hope, Ollie, that does not bite you back, because it will bite the whole of like the fan base back if you start. You know what I mean? So I do think that we'll score, they'll score. We'll score again, and then they'll score. It'll be 2-2. But I really hope we can win this game, man. I really, really hope. It'll be fantastic. It'll know that, like, we're doing bits. Like, we're actually doing bits.
Is that the library, Bobby? Is that the library? Is that the library, my friend?
Game at Anfield or library? I swear. Really?
Oh, the atmosphere.
The library.
To be fair, what for me, I'm
Did you hear the
this.
noise at the North London derby, Bobby?
I'm cautious about that. You know that song before you guys kick off, that North London forever.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, I'm cautious about that because
That's good.
I
like it.
For me, it just randomly came in. Like there was no news about it. Just put it out there. So for me, I'm just a bit cautious about that. But for me, it is what it is. I mean,
it's good. The thing is, we had another song before that, and to be honest with you, I actually prefer this one. It's from a local lad who actually supports Arsenal, so it's good, and it is about the streets of North London.
The connected,
obviously, all our fans have loved it, and that's the main thing. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of hate
Glazers
from...
would never put any songs in Hardy, just American
you know
songs.
What I mean? obviously, we're going to get a lot of hate from like other fans. That's what they like to do when Arsenal are doing well.
I like it. I think
not you hating, yeah, not you. But this is what I mean. A lot of our other fans, besides yourself, bro, are gonna hate on this. Like they're gonna hate that we're actually in good form. Like Spurs fans can't admit, even though they've finished above us the last few years and that, they're still not bigger and better than us.
Get me up.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
I feel suffocated here.
It's not gonna happen.
As a regen.
Good.
Put me up there.
Good. Stay mad.
Now listen. I'm going to play the devil's advocate. All right. In the last few years, which team out of Tottenham and Arsenal has reached a Champions League final?
In recent years,
Tottenham.
But did they win it?
Arsenal,
we reached the
no
League
European
final.
trophies in general. Haven't even won Europa.
No, we didn't. But we're still better. We're still
no
bigger.
European trophies.
In many ways. Hold on, let me correct that. All right, so they are the better team concerned in like they're getting Champions League football. Fair play, yeah. But we are bigger. There's no chance. They haven't won enough. They're bigger than us, if you know what I mean. But they are at a moment. A lot of Tottenham fans were thinking that they were heavily favourites to beat us in the North London derby. Yeah, heavily favourites. But even when we were doing like the Invincibles and that, I was never confident going to Shite Hart Lane. You know, I was never ever confident going to that ground. Like we've had the Invincibles go there and we've drew. You know what I mean? It's difficult, but we are the bigger club. We've got more of a history. I know Tottenham fans hate the word, but it's true. More of a history. It's like Manchester United are one of the biggest clubs in England because they've got history, same as Liverpool. You know, you can't class City as a massive club because they haven't done much yet. You know what I mean? They will be. But yeah.
But does that outweigh the history and the popularity outweigh the success of what's happening now? Because you can say that for the Manchesters, that Man City has been clearly the more successful one. But Manchester United is still going to be bigger. It could be the same thing with Arsenal and Tottenham. I think.
Yeah.
Spurs. I think now we're going to see a shift that not only is Arsenal going to be the one that's more history, but they're going to be more successful in these upcoming seasons compared to Spurs. Arteta's doing something right there. It just took them a few years to finally kick in.
Yeah, man. It's just we've had to obviously. I don't regret not getting Champions League last season because I think we needed to just get European football back. Exactly. I'm happy with Europa League. At the beginning of last season, we've all got to remember this. We were nowhere near the top four. We weren't even like competing for that. You know what I mean? We were never going to compete for that. And now it's actually got to it. Like last season, yeah, we did lose. But at the end of the day, it's a young team, a young squad, young manager. We can build this up and go again. Like this season, we're going again. We're in Europe. We've got something to focus on. And that's the best thing about it. With Tottenham, they are better than us. And it kills me to say that as an Arsenal fan. But
there's no way Tottenham are better than us.
We're bigger. Bigger. Come on, man. Ollie, shut up, bro.
Come on, man. Right now they're better?
Right now they're better than us, but not
Arsenal
bigger.
top of the league, mate. What are you talking about?
We're top of the league, but they have got decent players, bro. It's just the class. They've got so good players. We've got young squads.
Spurs have a better 11, but Arsenal has a better team.
It's called being a realist. It's called being a realist. It's called being a realist.
I agree with this man right here.
You know what I mean? It's called being a realist. I'm a realist. I'll speak real.
I'm a Man United fan. Me saying that Manchester City are 5 years ahead of us, and that's
100%. 100%. I'd say that as well. But then also with Ten Hag coming in for you lot, it's like the process. You know what I mean? You guys are getting your process.
But when people want to blame manager, what can I do about it?
But they can't. They can't blame the manager for these poor performances.
Ten Hag's the one to blame.
They can't. It's like with Mikel Arteta, a lot of our fans turned against him last season. I was one that I wanted him out. I was saying he's unexperienced, he hasn't got the man management, he's literally got fuck all. Yeah. But I let him carry on. I've let him carry on to this point, and I'm actually believing in it. I'm not in and I'm not out. I'm firmly in the middle, seeing what he does this season. I said this from the beginning. I ain't making no judgment until the end of the season. If we've got a Champions League and a trophy, I'll be very happy.
Let's get the neutrals for Arsenal Liverpool, because I really want to touch about United. Big K, what are you saying for Arsenal Liverpool?
I'm considered a neutral. 10-0 to Liverpool. No, realistically, Liverpool have not been good this season. They have no flow at all. They've been utterly crap, right? But they do not go down without a fight. That's one thing in these players. I have a feeling if Liverpool do end up losing, it's going to be a very close game, 2-1, because Arsenal have better control in the midfield. Liverpool's midfield is aging a lot, and they also get a lot of injuries. So I have a feeling Arsenal's going to run that midfield. Van Dijk hasn't been looking good. Trent can't defend, so I have a feeling Arsenal will score. At a draw, at best, in my opinion, 1-1.
I like your opinion.
By the way,
but what I think realistically will happen, I have a feeling it will be 2-1 or 3-1 to Arsenal.
By the way, Martinelli versus Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be interesting.
I can't wait. I cannot Martinelli with a brace at least.
I can't wait. Also, Tottenham fans, be wary that this. I didn't actually get to say this to Dan, right? But Dan was saying how bad Saka is. Yeah, if you watch the Tottenham game back, right?
Okay.
Weren't there like two man always on Saka? Can I just put that in?
We lost the Euros because of him. That's enough.
Man is sleeping.
He cost us the Euros.
Where's Michael? Where's Michael?
Either that or he's taking a big bite of whatever he's eating.
He's eating or sleeping. I don't know which one.
Money!
Hey,
I was like, do we need to call?
Money, if you're tired, you know you can leave if you want. If you're tired.
No. I mean, listen. It's my way of getting attention because a lot of you, quite a few of you, once again, are sort of talking over each other. At least now, you know, we've got a sense of calmness now. All good.
Hardy, what's your score prediction for this game?
Well, I'd say from a tactical perspective, I'd say 3-1 Liverpool. I mean, you can't really rule out Liverpool. You can't rule out Liverpool. I mean, even though they're in dreadful form recently, you can't rule out the mentality and philosophy of Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, despite having an aging squad, still has a great crop of players. You can't really outclass Liverpool or even rule them out.
Yeah.
So with Liverpool, they will definitely dominate in our possession. So yes,
GPT. What about you, GPT?
I mean, this is a must-win game for Liverpool. They really can't lose this one, especially going against another top 6 team. But also, you got to realize that Arsenal can't drop any points. If you're gonna win this league, you have to be flawless when you have City in your league. That's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's Arsenal should really be like the number 1 team, but it's going to be City's league until either Pep or the money leaves, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah. But with how Liverpool's playing right now, and since it's going to be in Arsenal's home, the Emirates is crazy scary to play in right now. This should be a 2-1 win Arsenal or 3-1, but it all depends on how shit Trent's going to be against Martinelli.
It's difficult.
Let's move on to the next game. Everton versus Manchester United. We face them at Goodison Park. But before that, there is news right now from Duncan Castles, who is close to Ronaldo, and he has reported right now saying there are those at Carrington who describe Ronaldo often at loggerheads with Ten Hag. They speak of a footballer who complains about the nature and quality of training sessions and who thinks United will be better playing a different way. Ronaldo is said to consider Ten Hag stubborn and unnecessarily wedded to his approach that worked at Ajax. Hardy, what is your boy doing? Why is he
I don't really
complaining?
think that's true, though.
Your boy CR7.
Some castles, no doubt he's reliable, but Ronaldo definitely respects him, despite not
So
playing.
basically, what the report's trying to say is Ronaldo doesn't like the training that Ten Hag's doing.
Oh, he's happy in training.
For me, this is a joke, you know. This is a joke. For me, if this is true, yeah, I don't know who Ronaldo thinks he is. He should be respecting managers. He shouldn't be. And again, once again, there's leaks coming out again and again and again, and I'm not surprised.
There's a mole in your club.
There's so many leaks, man.
Aris, listen, if I could just chime in here, if you know for certain that there are some leaks taking place, and my advice is forget about those leaks, because we know that they're not really credible. It's just a bunch of pot stirrers who are doing it, and the Sun in the UK is going completely rogue, writing some stupid headlines. JPT can get testified that a few Chelsea players have had headlines written about them, but we all know the running joke. We wouldn't use the Sun for toilet paper. So I would say that, look, these leaks have got to stop, but if they do stop, we shouldn't take them at face value. I think a lot of us can agree that Ronaldo is now unsettled at United, and he probably might want to, leave as soon as possible. But will he go to Chelsea? And I mean, I don't see him going in January because, Ten Hag will obviously want him to stay the course of the season and make sure that United get what they want. And it would be nice for him to end his Manchester United career, if that were to happen, with potentially a Europa League or a top 4 finish, and then he can have his golden handshake and say goodbye. But if Ten Hag made it clear that he wanted him, he's made his bed, he's got to lie in it. It's as simple as that. And it's the manager's responsibility to calm down the situation. He's got to justify himself in every way. And Hardeep, I haven't spoken to you about this for a long time, but do you agree that Ten Hag should ditch that 4-2-3-1 formation in favour of a 4-3-3?
Yeah, 100% with you. I mean, I'd say with a senior position, McTominay, he can't be in that team. McTominay, he should be out of the team. He should be Casemiro.
David would say otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he would say that though. Honestly, McTominay, he's not good enough. Why is he doing the team?
Would you let me ask a question for all the United fans here, right? Yeah. Would you rather this Xhaka, forget about what he's done in the past now, this Xhaka this season, yeah, and obviously some of last season as well, or McTominay in your midfield?
For me,
Xhaka, right? Okay. Yeah. Now, David, what's going on, man? Why David actually says?
As I said, there's United fans that have favourites, and there's United fans that know their own ball. For me,
well played to the United fans who said actually Xhaka. Fair play, because
first day I've always rated Xhaka. Hardly probably obviously once he was getting red card. I understand that. I don't think everyone was rating.
My opinion has changed so much on that guy. My opinion has actually changed so much on him because he's actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he looks happier. I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
That interview was kind of tough to watch.
And his stream as well. His stream is like more Albanian way, anyways. But as I said about United, what was I saying? Ten Hag, United fans have to back him, man. I'm sick and tired with people saying, "Oh, why is he not doing this? Why is he not doing this?" Ten Hag will understand when and when not to change formation. In my opinion, I think it would change the formation, but it's gonna take time, man. He said it. He even said it, man. It's a process, man. There's gonna be setbacks. There's gonna be dropbacks. There's gonna be defeats. For me, I know that whenever we lose, I won't be angry because it's a process, man. United fans have to stick by this, man. Listen, if we can stick Oli for 3 years, then come on, why can't we stick by Ten Hag, man? I don't understand. So for me, I'm backing Ten Hag, man. I just hope this club and this board do not mess him up.
Do you really trust him? Do you really trust him?
I don't trust nobody. I do not trust nobody. But my score prediction, my lineup, I'm gonna say 2-1 United, and my lineup. Before I get to the lineup, for me, Bruno Fernandes has to be dropped.
Yeah,
so I said it last time. I said, in fact, Mine can remember this. I said drop it for the Manchester derby. So yeah, but now drop Bruno Fernandes. Play Eriksen as a number 10. Midfield, for me, I'll play Casemiro and Fred. And then obviously the front three, Martial starts as a striker, Rashford goes on the left. For me, Anthony, and I'll actually bench Sancho for me. For me, Sancho needs to be on the bench, man, because he's been poor recently.
He hasn't been good enough.
He
really has not been good
one-on-one duels. He hasn't been doing that.
When you guys actually coming back to Sancho, right? When you guys actually first signed him, I was thinking, nah, man, you guys have got a baller. Like, you guys have got someone decent here, and it just went left. You know what I mean? It just hasn't worked out. The same as Ronaldo. I was actually worried about Ronaldo, obviously at Man United. Like, he always scores against Arsenal, which he obviously did, but I was generally worried, thinking,
You're on the carrot, by the way.
you know what I mean? I was literally like thinking, fuck, is Ronaldo going to bounce back? And are Man United not going to be obviously the same?
I've got a question. Sorry, yeah. I've got a question. Do you think United fans will actually back Ten Hag and give patience to him? Because for me, what I'm seeing from this fan base is toxic. I just don't. I've always said I don't like this United fan base because there's always flip flops. It's just so toxic. So how deep? What do you think?
You know what? It's been evident over the last 10 years that there's been a lot of flip-flopping, a lot of toxicity within fan base, and also with fans, they've got to back Ten Hag, even with his owners. Are they going to go anywhere long term? No, probably not. But they've got to support him. They've got to back every single decision. They can't really go in for what he's doing. He's our manager. He's a great tactician. Can't be doing that though.
Yeah. What do you guys think as neutrals? Do you think United fans will give him the time? And
I don't personally. I think United's fan base, as you guys have both put on, and I will certainly say this as being an Arsenal fan, our fan base can get very, very, very toxic, and has been under Arsene Wenger, and also partly under Unai Emery as well, and Mikel obviously as well. But you guys sort of need to do what we've now done. And I keep referring back to the process, but it is actually a process. Like, your fans need to start trusting Ten Hag. He clearly does not want some of the players that you guys have got in your team, e.g. the Ronaldos. I reckon he'll end up trying to sell Sancho when it comes down to the summer. I do actually, man. I really do. I think you guys are going to start getting rid of all these players, man. I reckon United should do what we've done and get young players, young players. You know what I mean? Get a young team.
For me, I've always said I think there's a chance that United get Cody Gakpo from PSV because
that'll be a signing and a half, bro. That'll be signing.
Yeah, he's a Ten Hag signing, but I'm not gonna say this midfielder from Barcelona, but this boy's so incompetent that we're gonna try and go from again next year summer. And you guys, you know,
I'll be worried about that if you guys get him. I'm not gonna mention his name.
Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, man. I'll be worried if you guys get him. He's really good. He's really good, and he played under 10 Hag as well.
3 months of negotiation.
2.0 over there.
3 months of negotiation. John Murtough flew to Barcelona, and he didn't even get the deal wrapped up. I just don't understand.
Mate, that's what I call.
People tell me on how deep, but you have to back the board, let them do what they want to do. But how am I supposed to back them?
The thing is, I'm the same as you, bro. I do not like the Cronkies. Like, everyone who knows me, I'm Cronky out no matter how much money they spend on this club. Since they've come in, they haven't done it. You know what I mean? I'm Cronky out through and through. With the Glazers, I'm to be honest, with the Glazers, I agree with you. Why you guys are Glazers out, and that's not me. When when I'm joking about saying, "Oh, Glazers in," everyone knows I'm joking around. For you lot, it's your club. You guys know what's best, yeah. Looking from the outside in, yeah, Glazers are spending so much money, but they're spending it on the wrong players. As you touched on before, bro. As you literally said before, man.
There's narrative of, but they've always spent.
Exactly, they're spending, but they're not spending right. Ronaldo, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo was literally to sell shirts and earn money.
What was the point? Signing,
what was the point?
Yeah,
Van der Beek as well.
Van der Beek, man. Van der Beek. Even though
it's all shirts money, man. It's all money for the shirts.
Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire,
Luke Shaw.
This goes on. Luke Shaw as well. Luke Shaw, so unreliable.
For me, I'm seeing reports that you now want to extend Rashford's contract. Are you taking a mick, mate? For me, I've always said Rashford's got to be consistent this season. To bring me wrong.
Yeah, he's got to. I see Arsenal fans saying that they want him. I don't want him.
No,
at this rate. Unless he becomes 2016 Rashford, man, who's been banging in goals.
Starting 11. He does not start.
He does not start. He'll be a bench warmer.
Rashford and Martinelli is better than Rashford.
Exactly. He'll be a bench warmer, man. He'll literally sit on our bench. I don't want that.
I can admit that both Saka and Martinelli are both better than Rashford. And,
oh yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, 100%.
I mean it. I don't know what hard it was, but I actually mean it.
Yeah, agree. I mean, the thing is, Brentford, he suits counter-attacking system with Martinelli and also Saka. They fit a hard pressing, well possession-based system against low block.
Exactly.
This is where I actually get on with you, United fans, because you actually talk some truth. You know what I mean?
We know a game though. We know our tactics.
We know ball,
man.
We know ball, mate.
No, man, you guys do. And the thing is, with Arsenal, with United, sorry, it's more of you just got to trust Ten Hag, man. He's a quality manager. Even though I slate him all the time, and I do it as banter, you know what I mean?
I've seen your stories. You slated him,
bro.
mate.
I slated him, bro. I have slated him, but in many ways, you know what I mean. It's like I'm not like wanting him as a manager of Arsenal. I'm just saying, you know what? Now we've got some competitive. You know what I mean? Like, there's some more competitiveness.
Mason, I want to do this. Wait, JBT, would you take Eric Ten Hag for Chelsea manager? Just in general, right now, I'm gonna ask everyone this.
No, he's a good manager. I don't know if he's better than Potter, but he's a quality manager.
But
that's the thing. I'll say the reason why I say Potter because I don't know much about him. But right now, I'm just going by what everyone's
I've seen it on Twitter. The Potter Ten Hag debate. I've seen it everywhere, man. But I don't know. Money. Would you take Eric Ten Hag as Arsenal manager?
Eric Ten Hag over Arteta? Yes, please. He's a good disciplinarian, that's why. Because here's the thing. I mean, there's an art of being a good disciplinarian. And people are going to sort of, thankfully there are no Arsenal fans right now in the chat. I don't know where Ollie's gone as he had to leave. But there was a huge issue with Oh.
No, bro. I agree. I would take Ten Hag over Arteta, bro. He's
obviously got the do I need to ask? Obviously, you're gonna take Ten Hag as Spurs.
Like Ten Hag is phenomenal, yeah, but like it depends. Do I want Europe or would I rather have success in the league? Because Conte
as a manager,
is,
bro. As a manager,
don't you want to see attacking football at the?
Don't you want to see anything but counter attacks?
Wait. You said Arteta over Conte? Wait, the question was Ten Hag or Ten Hag is phenomenal in Europe. Conte is amazing in league football and cup football. Let's be honest here. Conte, the furthest he's ever gone was quarterfinal, and that was with Juventus. So I'm gonna have to take Conte though, in my opinion. But Ten Hag is more flexible when it comes to tactics, while Conte is more of I do it my way, you do it my way.
I'm gonna say this: Ten Hag in this season, he's gonna give players some chances, but next season, every United fans and general fans, you guys will find out who he rates and who he doesn't rate. Because honestly, I'm being real now. These players such as Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, even Martial, McTominay, same players that played last season, they should understand that this season is crucial. And if you guys play shit, don't be surprised if you're benched next season because
it's go time for them.
Go back to Pep's first season. He started to sell players. He started to bench players the following next season. So I think Ten Hag is going to do the same thing. So he will know. He will know who he likes and
even with Arteta, you see, like we got rid of a lot of dead wood, and I'm not saying Aubameyang is dead wood before the Chelsea man don't come for me. Right? Cool, but listen, we did have to get rid of a lot of dead wood. And
you did the right thing for letting go.
William. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Did you know they're going to win the Champions League in 3 years' time? They're going to win the Champions League with Arsenal in 3 years' time. Did not say that,
dude. I never wanted him, to be clear. Yeah, I never wanted him.
Would you take Conte?
No, fuck him. He's a wanker. I would not take Conte. No, I do not want to play. I do not want to play boring football, bro.
No.
Here's the thing. After Mourinho, it's a case of once bitten, twice shy. What do you say?
Yeah, man.
Boring art. If it's boring football, but you're still winning trophies, I'm taking.
Yeah, you're still winning trophies, but this one at Spurs, he ain't gonna win a trophy. He won't. I'm telling you now.
He will.
He ain't gonna win.
He will.
Not this season.
I think if
what is he going to win this year?
What trophy do you think he's going to win this season?
I really hope Erling Haaland picks up a light injury, yeah? Just in his life. We play him in the Carabao Cup, yeah? City crumbled apart because they rely on...
I thought he was going to say the league then as well.
No, Carabao.
Yeah, League Cup.
Yeah, League
I don't even think you guys will win that. I'm not being funny. Didn't Chelsea knock you out in the semi-final last year?
And where were you?
In the semi-final as well, bro. We got knocked out to Liverpool. I ain't denying that.
We're in the same boat. We're both trash.
I know, but I ain't denying that.
Listen,
You know
let's
what?
see.
Listen,
We got 10 odd
listen.
ball in it, Hardy. We got a 10 odd ball, so let's see what happens this season with trophy. 10 odd ball. We got Potter ball.
I think.
We got Arteta
To be
ball.
honest, I think the favourites to get a trophy is either Man U or Arsenal.
I don't think Man U's going to win a trophy. I think they're going to.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Right.
Ten Hag's gonna bring that winning mentality.
I do reckon the favourites to win the trophies out of Arsenal, Man United, and Chelsea. I don't see Spurs winning the trophy this year. They'll flop. Remember.
Watch.
All right, cool. Clip this. I don't care.
Clip it right now.
Winning nothing.
Right now.
You guys ain't winning nothing. I promise you.
I've got too many
I promise
clips.
you.
Watch.
Honestly, I've got
There's so
too
many clips, bro.
Yeah.
So many clips from Spurs fans telling me that they were gonna like batter us at the Emirates. Didn't happen.
I didn't say that.
Oh yeah.
I expected a drop. I was hoping for a drop.
Yeah, but
Drop the clip on Deji.
No, none of this Deji nonsense. Listen, you want to drop that clip on Deji, just remember Deji is not here, okay?
I know, but it's so funny, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah, it is funny. We all have a few good laughs, but listen, we've got a new guy in town. He looks very level-headed. Do not treat him with that level of disrespect, yeah? Is that right,
I won't treat him like Deji. That's fine.
Yeah. And Big K is a good guy, man.
No, he seems not being funny. Like you seem really nice. I'm not judging you being like the person. I just don't obviously like the club you support. If you
I don't like your club either.
You know what I mean? You don't like us. We don't like you. But the person, I would never assault you as a human. I'd never assault you. I'd never go for you like I wouldn't go for Deji. Yeah, as a human.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that cock-looking thing on your badge, nah, bro. But big up the Tottenham fan for actually staying in.
Just to confirm, JBT, is the rumor true that Todd Bowley wants to change the Chelsea club name for next season?
Nah, that shit looked like such a Photoshop. I was like the London Cowboys.
London Club Boys, Cowboys.
JPT, not too long ago, they had this thing called the World League of American Football where all of these cities had expansion teams. We were called the London Monarchs. Go figure. We never even considered taking any of those NFL-style names.
What I'm saying,
now, I don't even know. Yeah?
I was going to say, you know that North versus South idea? Only Glazers and Cronkies will take that without any doubts. Both Glazers and Cronkies will take that North versus South thing because we're talking about money anyway.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see
it neither. There's already.
I don't want to see it, but what I'm saying,
I don't want my players going near those Spurs players.
Glazers would take it, even though they didn't really let us saying we're gonna do this. We will listen to the fans. We won't join any more commercial stuff. But listen. Watch, watch, man.
It's gonna happen.
Guys, do you realize that Super League is still on, by the way?
I reckon it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's still going to go ahead. It's in the back room, bro. It's in the back room. Trust me, that will come back again. That will come back.
Is doing something behind the scenes.
It will come behind the scene, bro.
What's fun with Joe Glazer as well?
Joe Glazer as well. Kroenke's.
Kroenke's behind it.
Todd Bowley as well. I would say Todd Bowley as well because
I think Todd Bowley.
He's behind it. A lot of the Americans are behind it, and it's gonna make me fucking.
It's embarrassing, man. This is ruining football, man.
Yeah, they pretty much are.
They're trying to change the football pyramid as well. Also, they're saying that this North versus South thing, all the money will go to the lower leagues. No, it won't, bro. It will go into their pockets.
No, it won't.
It'll go into the Glazers' pocket.
It'll go to the pockets.
1% of it.
The Kroenke's pocket. It'll go into every one of their pockets, bro. It ain't going further down the pyramid. You know what I mean? None of them are seeing it, man.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here because we discussed all of our teams. Little clubs, we don't care. I'm joking, but seriously, I
was gonna say something about Brighton then, but I won't because we mentioned them.
I wanna have some time to clip up some clips for today's show. Make sure you follow R6 Football Clips on Instagram. But first things first, let's have some people shout out their socials and all that stuff. So, Hardy, we'll start with you.
Well, guys, you can find me via HCM United Sound on Instagram. That's where you can find me on there. Follow me personally, it's my account, HSAD17.
Big up yourself.
At a Time Podcast, same thing on Instagram, At a Time PC on Twitter. I'm not even on there really. And that's it.
Big up. And the person that rattles Spurs fans.
MK the Don 14. The 14 is because of the legend himself, Thierry Henry. Get at me, people. Big up.
Yeah, and the reason why Hardy has a 7 is using him because of Ronaldo, I guess. So it's fine. Marnie, we'll start with you.
Yeah, as usual, Twitter, Thangadaray 1981, my surname, my year of birth. Instagram, Manny Thangadaray 1981, surname, full name, year of birth. You can find me on other channels on YouTube, Delboy Gunner TV, S Featley TV, Coach's Corner with Hanno, King's Football Show with King Set, Football Podcast with NS Sports TV. I've also joined a few other streams, including the True Red Devils podcast, which is actually a Manchester United channel. They bring me on to just talk about football in general and offer a neutral perspective. I enjoy that. Tony Claude Gunner TV, Arteta in, but a more agreeable person. We have friendly, constructive debates because we're united by our love for the club. And I'll be on a few more channels on YouTube. I mean, I love being spread here and there. It's like, I mean, I'll go wherever I'm made to feel welcome. I'll go wherever my opinion is appreciated, and I'm happy to just keep doing what I'm doing. I might possibly get a new channel soon, but we'll see how it goes.
Ooh.
And of course, big up to our Albanian Don Oris and Oris Talk Football. I haven't.
Well, you have to pick up Hardeep as well, man. Yeah,
Hardeep. And Hardeep as well, and Waleed, another of the moderators who's normally on, but he's not here today. Some good fun, a little bit of cheekiness, but that's what you expect with some of these boys. And at the end of the day, we all calm down, and if we were here together, we'd go out for maybe I don't know, some
nice pint.
Fish and No, not a pint, because I don't know how if you guys are old enough to drink. Maybe some.
I'm 24.
Well, I'll just get some classic Coca-Cola then.
Maybe some fish and chips and a Ribena or
chocolate milkshake.
But it's all good fun. Yeah. And I'm a little bit tired and out of it because
that's fine. I can see it for your eyes, man. Big up.
Yeah. But, thanks a lot for having me on as
big
always.
Big up, bro.
Peace. I'm out.
And the main man.
Oh yeah, the main man. This team's gonna win a trophy. Mark my words.
Clip.
Clip.
Obviously, big up your channel. Also,
you can find me at 3 Spurs Boys on YouTube and at the 3 Spurs Boys on Twitter, all one word, as you can see. And yeah, come on, you Spurs.
Can I just have a question about the your name, 3 Spurs Boys?
No,
is that because you're always like not in first? Is that because you're always lower than first? You've got to go with number 3, yeah. Number 3.
All right, you know what?
Mason, MK, that's a silly question. There are 3.
You know what, Mason? I'm just gonna do this.
Enough is enough.
I'm just gonna pay this
for
you. Guys, we'll see you next stream. Probably next stream month.
No, because it's obviously hard for you to count. There's 3 of us.
There's 3 of you.
Hey, listen, Bobby. Listen, I may be an Arsenal fan, but when it comes to defending you, I've got your back. Yeah.
Have you guys finished abusing my son?
You guys,
no, bro, we left him.
Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to smash the likes. Subscribe if you're new. Next stream, you will find out when the next stream is, because we'll just find out. Listen, and any time I just make things like random streams. So guys, I'm just gonna play this video, enjoy it, and then we'll see you guys later.
The fellow panelists on the show. Look, I've just got one thing to say, and as you know, anyone who's heard from me, it's going to be a 3-horse race this season. It's interesting to hear from my learned friend from Liverpool talking about Henderson. As long as Henderson's in that midfield, then I think it's open season for the rest of the league, to be honest. So I'm excited at what we have. Look, my prediction is that Spurs is going to win a major trophy this season. I can see Spurs either winning the Prem or the Champions League.
Oh no!
Channel.